figures in this society are rarely seen as the symbol of growth, of development, of enhancement, of sense and intelligence, and of excavating people, extricating people out of the dungeons and darknesses of their life on a daily basis. But because the average person of religion, Muslims, Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, sense and intelligence and results and evidence and practicality is not part of their religion, you can see these communities for centuries are almost the same. There's a difference of degree. There's hardly a substantial difference. What does the Qur'an teach us about Iman? The Qur'an tells us in chapter 17, verse 71, it says, the time will come in the existence of everybody's life. So that's for you and that's for me. It's not for you leaving out me, and it's not for me leaving out you. So let's wake up. Hear what the verse says. يَوْمَ نَدْعُوا كُلَّ أُنَاسٍ بِإِمَامِهِمْ. A time will come when everybody's life will be taken to task based on the Imam that they had. Now, if you are living in Toronto, then you will have many Imams, and this verse will not be applicable, because people go to different places. You know, they go for Eid at one Imam, they go for Jum'ah at the next Imam, they go for... So you have different Imams, and this verse is not talking about those kind of Imams. This verse speaks of one Imam. يَوْمَ نَدْعُوا كُلَّ أُنَاسٍ بِإِمَامِهِمْ. The driving force in human life. فَمَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِ. In Arabic language, this expression, yaminan, or bil yamin, or biyamini, what it means? It means that individual will have the cause and for rejoice and happiness. So it says, يَوْمَ نَدْعُوا كُلَّ أُنَاسٍ بِإِمَامِهِمْ. A time will come in the existence of everyone when that which was their leader will decide their situation. It is what leads you and me in life. What drives you and me in life. What pulls you and me in life. What is really our Imam in life? What standards do we really follow? What values do we really follow? It's not talking here of the ritual Imams. Most people only see them once a week. Some people only see them once a year. And for most people, there's no real relationship with the followers and their Imams. It's a token relationship. The Qur'an is talking of what? The standards of life. And it uses the word فَمَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ. Whose records, whose statement of his life or her life is positive because they followed positive values, positive principles. They themselves were preoccupied about purging themselves, cleansing themselves, enhancing themselves, growing, prospering. Enhancement and escalation and ascension. They were concerned about that. So the Qur'an is telling us, فَمَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَأُولَئِكَ يَقْرَؤُونَ كِتَابَهُمْ وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ فَتِيلًا. Naturally, nobody will have a problem reading his own book. Why should you have a problem recognizing your life? And why should I have a problem recognizing my life? I am the one who I am the author of my life. I write my own book. You write your own autobiography. And the Qur'an is talking about the autobiography of our lives. So we can write our autobiography in a glorious, in a positive, in a jubilant, in an outstanding, in an enhancing, in an elevating, in an empowering way. We can leave a statement in human society of the kind of people that we are. Or we can leave a statement in human society, we are nobody special. We just eat and drink and wear and yap when the time comes. And there are plentiful examples of the Larawa. So here we are seeing that the concept Imam is used, and it doesn't mean this ritual image that we have buckled down this concept to mean. Here Imam refers to the autobiography of our lives. Figuratively, the textbook that we all write. You're writing your own textbook. I can't write yours. And you don't try to write mine. That'll be bad for you. I am the autobiographer. I write my own biography. What we should be concerned about is what kind of book we are writing. What kind of book I'm writing for my children. What kind of book I'm writing for my friends. What kind of book I'm writing for my society when I'm no longer physically alive. What book will I leave with society? Which book will really enhance my image, my presence, my future, and will enhance my relatives, my family, my friends, my society. So the Qur'an is telling us, Imam here refers to the standards we set in life. That from which others can take leadership, can benefit from, can be enhanced and be elevated by. The Qur'an further tells us that all the guidance, the revelations that came from Allah, they are the real Imams. Anybody wants in any way to lead their family, they want to lead society, they want to lead masjid, they want to lead organizations, then this is the textbook. There is no other criteria that should come before this. And that's where the hell of Muslims is. Because their leadership is not established on this book. The leadership, there are other reasons why people are leaders in the community and in the Muslim world. And that is why you hardly see the leaders of the Muslim community, local and international, calling their flock to higher grounds, to loftier lifestyles, to great progress and prosperity. Because what are you going to produce if you don't have it? We know a simple expression. If you cultivate a mango seed, what fruit will you get? Apple?